this live doing what I want it to do. And I'm like, oh, because I didn't hit the actual correct button for the live, the scheduled live. I was trying to go live like a different live. A new live. No, that's not what I was wanting to do. Although it was what I was trying to do. Anyhow, okay. Let me get into the actual video here so I can see the chat. Oh, let's watch an ad for the crochet corner. They're making some flowers. Oh, now they're making pom-poms. Oh boy. Okay. I'm here. Are you here? I'm here. All right. So, oh, Lee is here. Lee has brought cookies and cakes. Wings. I could use some wings right now. I haven't had dinner yet. Dinner is in the crock pot. Yep. Dinner's in the crock pot. Welcome to Mindy's Diamond Moment. Help yourself. Hello, Marion and Joe and Dawn. How is the weather in Dallas? I don't know. Peggy, hi. Joe saying, or Lee saying hi to everybody. Dinner is served and now you're free. I wish I put dinner in the crock pot a little late. So it's going to be a while. Yeah. Is there wine? Oh man. I'll tell you a funny story about wine in a minute. Chicken and dumplings. Yum. Okay. So Joe, here's the thing. We have got so much chicken. Okay. It's like, okay, I don't like the angle of this camera and I don't like where my table is either. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I got to do some adjusting. Yeah, don't like this at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. We're gonna move over this way. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. What was I saying? I don't know. I forget. Okay. We'll talk about wine in a minute. Oh, chicken. I was talking about chicken. Joe, there's so much chicken in our freezer. I'm like, what else can I do with chicken? Oh my goodness. What else can I do with chicken? Right? Oh goodness. Let's see, who else is here? You started a bar for Shay. Well, you know, maybe we're going to drink around here. I don't know. A whole new menu. This one's getting old. Oh, goodness. Hello, Emma. Carl's cooking dinner. Salmon, potatoes, and vegetables. Done with dinner. Spaghetti. I like spaghetti. We haven't had that in, I don't know, a week and a half. I don't know. We have spaghetti a lot. Anyhow, Joyce is here. Patty is here. Paula is here. Sherry is here. The other Paula is here, and she went to Panera. Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, it just jumped on me like a long ways. Anita, hello. Kathy's here. April's here. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Sue and Lisa. And Deborah. Oh, Deborah's singing my tune right there. I could do with some delivery pizza or some takeout pizza or just some pizza shop pizza. I've had a couple of lean cuisine pizzas over the last week or so. Yeah, I want some like different pizza. We'll just say different pizza. Hello, Candace and Shannon. Tammy's here. Michelle is here. Hello. Who else? All that chicken. Yep, Peggy, all that chicken Dale bought. Yeah, it's an A2, Paula. I love it. Hello, Julie. Greek chicken dish in the oven. Oh. Oh, Patty's having pizza. Nice. Carrie, hi. How's Carrie? Yeah, so with all of that chicken, literally, there are I mean, we put everything, we separated out because there's only 2 of us, and those packages, they have a lot of meat, right? So there's packages in there that are chicken tenders, tender size. Yeah. There are packages in there that are chicken breasts. I believe there's a whole chicken in there, like a little small fryer chicken, There's so much chicken. Chicken, 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 and more chicken. Hi, Dawn. Hello, Joanna. Joanna. I don't know why I feel like saying your name that way. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. I just did, though. Okay, I just did. So yeah, I'm really trying to find some other things to do with chicken. Things that are easy to do with chicken. Easy. I don't want to mess with it a lot, I don't want to fuss, and I just don't. I almost made chicken nachos last night. Almost. And then Dale kind of went, well, I should eat my fish. He's had this salmon in the refrigerator. And I'm like, okay, well then, eat your fish, sir. Eat your fish. And so that's what he did. And that's when I had the lean cuisine pizza. Yep, I had lean cuisine pizza. He had salmon and a baked potato. And I was good with that. No, I don't eat fish. The other day he asked if I wanted a tuna fish sandwich, and I was like, no, no. I mean, I wasn't in the mood for fish. I haven't been. I'll eat tuna fish. That's it. Hi, GMR. Isn't it cute? I love this little owl. I love it, right? Are you behaving? Why? Lee, why would Lee misbehave? Come on. Oh, boy. So I just took these chicken tenders. I put them in the crock pot. And I put them in there with we had a can of cream of chicken soup. I know, chicken soup on chicken, right? But that's what I did. Cream of chicken soup on these chicken tenders. And I'm just letting them cook. It's going to cook, cook down. And then I just went out there before I went live, and I kind of got after it with like a wooden spoon in the crock pot and kind of broke it up so it's more shredded, So now we got shredded chicken in cream of chicken soup. And my thought was to just make some noodles and throw it over some noodles. And we could add, like corn, or we always have cottage cheese. We are huge cottage cheese eaters. Do you guys eat cottage cheese? It's like almost every meal that's like a meat and vegetable kind of meal, we pull out the cottage cheese. And Dale pulls out the applesauce. He's upset. He can't find his peaches lately. He cannot find his peaches. Rice sounds good too, except Dale has some issues with rice. He has to be careful with rice. I don't know what it is about rice and him. So noodles, he doesn't have any trouble with, but rice, he has to be careful. I don't know. It just causes him to have some digestion issues, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't go down right. It doesn't go down right. I'll just say that. So that was my big plan for today. I did pull out my Crockpot recipe book. Actually, it's called, what's it called? Leave It and Forget It, or something like that. Have you seen those cookbooks? They're called Leave It and Forget It. You just throw a bunch of stuff in a crock pot and you leave it, and you come back and voila, you have some fantastic, wonderful spread of food before you. Yeah, doesn't normally work that way for me. Anyhow, I've been watching this lady. Thinks he can cook rice, but he can't. Okay. Cottage cheese, yes, cottage cheese with every meal, pretty much every meal we have cottage cheese, unless it's spaghetti or uh, you know I don't know, nachos, other things like that. Things that cottage cheese doesn't make sense to have. But I've been watching this girl, and she's on Instagram. And she's like this one pot, one pan wonder. And she just does these reels over and over and over of different recipes. And half the time she's got a kid sitting on the counter helping her because she's a mom of several children. And of course, all of her meals need to be quick, easy to make, and, don't take a lot of time. So she's making all kinds of stuff. Like she'll throw a whole bunch of things in the crock pot or in just like a pan, like a casserole, put it all in the thing and throw it in the oven and cook it. And some of her stuff looks just amazing. Hello, Hava. How are you? We were just talking about watching Instagram reels, and Hava has quite a few Instagram reels. I like watching her reels, showing all of her art. Was that it for that color, really? I didn't want to start with just the clear crystals because that's just so blah, right? I mean, it's necessary because we have a white owl. So I started with the number 1, which is kind of like a brown. But I think that was all there was right there, that little patch. Anyhow, I've been watching her. I need to go back and really find some more of her recipes, like really check out her recipes. Small pork loin in the crock pot with broth, stir fry, and slow cooked it for 4 hours. We have one of those. It's seasoned already. The pork loin is. We normally just cook it like in the oven. I love cottage cheese too, April. I love cottage cheese. Okay. Dawn. Okay, hang on. I got to write this down. I'm writing that one down. So it's called what? You call it Kraken chicken. Cream cheese. I got some cream cheese. I got to do something with this chicken. Ranch seasoning packet. Okay. Cheese. What kind of cheese? Any kind of cheese. Just any old cheese you like. And then some bacon. You got to cook the bacon first, though, right? Dawn, you cook the bacon? Oh, Lisa, cottage cheese with fruit. No, I have not seen that. No. Oh, goodness. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what that is like. No. Well, Joanna, honey, there's one problem with that. Miss Mindy doesn't like peppers or onions. I know. I don't like either one. No. So there's that. Yeah, I think that was all the ones. But yeah, I need to just bone up on some easy fixin' chicken recipes. Easy fixin'. Hello, Bonnie. Hello. Yeah, I would do that if I liked those items, but I don't. I do always have like carrots, like a carrot. I don't like peas a lot either, but there's peas in it. But I can pick out the peas. I don't know. I'm fussy with veggies. I don't like many. Tomatoey things would be good though. Dale likes to make bacon. He likes to make bacon. I should have Dale make some bacon. And then we could save it, right? We could save it, set it aside. I'm not going to do all those clear right now, you guys. I am not in a clear kind of mood. Let's do some colors, okay? And they're just brown, dark brown, and lighter brown. Oh, goodness. Hello, Kathleen. Have you started another diamond painting, Hava? I don't know. She seemed pretty hooked, didn't she? uh, I know a great place you can get one, Hava, if you if you're in need. Oh boy. So yeah, yeah, but cottage cheese. Oh my gosh, cottage cheese right now because Dale can't find the peaches he likes. Okay, so our store, Meijer, makes okay, what number am I doing? 3, not 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Where are the threes? Oh, the threes are the branch. Okay, I told you, brown. The other color I did was brown. Now we got more brown, 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 brown. I'm just going to single place too because why not? I mean, you know I can multi-place these, but I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not going to. Meijer makes peaches that come in a jar, and that's the kind of peaches he likes. I don't know. There's something about them. There's something about them. Since they come in a jar, you know, you can open them, you can take out a few, you can reseal them, put them back in the refrigerator, you know, that kind of stuff. If you get a can of peaches, you know, a can of peaches, they don't save in the refrigerator like that. So he really likes his jarred peaches, but it's been, I don't know, months, a couple of months now that we've been looking for these peaches and they just don't have them. There are none of these peaches on the shelves at any Meijer. So, 2 trips ago, yes, you have been gluing drills onto everything. Isn't it cute, Kathleen? I love this little painting. I wanted to, April, look, this is my sweater. My sweater, I'm wearing it. It is finished. It is done. Yes, I have it on today. I have it on. Um, every Sunday morning you get bacon. Well, every Sunday morning. Bacon in the oven. Yeah, Dale doesn't do that. He just likes to cook it up in the pan. So instead of getting the peaches because they didn't have any, we got a jar of mandarin oranges. And he's like, "You like mandarin oranges?" And I'm like, "Of course I like mandarin oranges. I love mandarin oranges." And he's like, "Really?" Like he didn't know that. Okay. We've only been married for what, 12 years? Anyhow, we got mandarin oranges. So that is the, like, I don't know, it's almost like the dessert part of dinner, right? Cottage cheese with fruit. It's like, yum, yummy, yummy. So, like I said, almost every night we have some cottage cheese, and I put my mandarin oranges right on top of that cottage cheese. Like it right on top of it, right? The other thing that we have, and I don't have it every night. Dale usually does though, is applesauce. He loves his applesauce. So yeah, I know, right, April? I mean, the store had it. I didn't have it. I just had to go to a Joann's, not my Michael's. So yeah, they're not. Ours are in a plastic jar, but same concept, yes. So cottage cheese, orange Jello, Cool Whip, and a can of oranges. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy, 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 yummy. Oh boy. Joanna, everybody's asking how you are. Are you all right, Joanna? How's Joanna? Um, so yeah, that's kind of like standard fare at dinner time around our house. Standard operating procedure. Um, Cottage cheese, applesauce, and peaches, or now mandarin oranges. Until we find the peaches again. Oh, where have the peaches gone? Oh, where can they be? They're not at any store. That's where they're not. They're not at any single store we look at. And they were made by Meijer, so you have to look at Meijer. No other store is going to have them, right? No. So, anyhow, they'll come back eventually. Just like my strawberry bread. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Strawberry bread. Mm. I love it. Cantaloupe. My mom would do that too. Cantaloupe and cottage cheese. My mom would have cottage cheese and green beans for her meal. Seriously, that's what she would eat. Cottage cheese and green beans and call it a meal. Okay, mom. Yeah. Hello, Jess. How are you? You had the cruddy and you were in bed for a week. I know. Thank you, Peggy. I love it. Okay, so this, you can probably see it really good here now when I just hold my arm out here. You had like this little ribbing you did here, and then you did this weird little stitch here, and then, yeah, it's called the lemon peel stitch. Some of it is lemon peel, but I like how it gives it this little texture, and it got more rows in between as you went on the go here. Anyhow, the sleeves turned out a little shorter than I would normally have done it, but that's okay because I'm always pushing my sleeves up anyhow. I always like pushing my sleeves up, so I don't mind. Yes, pineapple and cottage cheese too. Yum. Yes, love that. It is very warm. It is very warm. Since it's made with that Heartland yarn, which is it's a 4-weight yarn, so it's pretty thick. It's nice and warm. It's very cozy. It's soft. It's cozy. I love it. The first cardigan I ever made, I just don't wear it. I think it was, I mean, the yarn I used, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it anyhow. But this one I love. I will wear this one all the time. As a matter of fact, as I'm sitting here, I'm kind of getting a little warm. Yeah, I said it. I'm getting a little warm. And I don't say that very often anymore because I am usually cold all the time. Just cold, 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 cold. So I'm getting warm in this sweater. I am. Um, yeah, so food. You know, I'm at that point where I'm just like, can somebody just make some food and put it in front of me? And I don't have to think about it. And where is something unique and original and yummy? You know what I mean? Like after a while, it just kind of seems like it's the same old, same old, same old stuff all the time, right? Goodness. Do it, Shannon. Do it. This sweater was not hard. It wasn't hard at all. It's an Evelyn and Peter, I think it's called Foggy Shores or something. Look up Evelyn and Peter Crochet, Foggy Shores. It was really easy to do. The only thing was, you know, you got to make all your pieces. You got a back panel, the 2 front panels, then 2 sleeves. It was easy. Then you just have to put it together. And I'm seriously, it's not really hard to put a sweater together. I know a lot of people are like, I don't like to sew it. I don't want to sew things. I'm like, well, it wasn't hard. It really, really wasn't hard to sew it together. It took some time to get the whole thing finished, but you know, I don't just crochet all day long or anything. I do a million other things, but so it took some time just because of the amount of crochet hours I put in a week, you know. So, but I'm thrilled with it. I'm happy I did it. I loved the Heartland yarn. It's a very soft, thick, squishy. It's a squishy yarn. Yeah, I like it. Okay, and it's soft. Got a little shine to it. I like it. Um, Chinese. Yum. I mean, Chinese. There's only like 2 things I like at Chinese. I like sweet and sour, and I like orange chicken. I don't like pretty much anything else. 17 to 65. Yeah. Well, we didn't get to 65. We're only in the 40s, but we went from 3, 3 to 40. Okay. 3 to 40. The Royal Rumble. What is the Royal Rumble? Wrestling? Is that a wrestling match? No, just do it, Shannon. Just do it. I know, right, Tammy? I'm hungry. I know I'm hungry. It is fun to talk about food. I know. You guys give me some good ideas. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. You're going to be diamond painting on your woof long. Woof, woof. Oh, oh. I have not done a top-down sweater. I have not done like a pullover type sweater. I've only done the 2 cardigans. Yeah, just the 2 cardigans. Um, you had temperatures in the 70s? Are you kidding me? Seriously. Wow. Hmm. Wrestling fanatics in your house, the Royal Rumble. Man, I am glad that Dale doesn't get into that. I mean, no. I'm happy I don't have to watch wrestling. You're gonna get back to diamond painting sometime. Well, yeah. You know what, Lee? As I'm sitting here, and I have been sitting at this little table here in this office a lot lately because, I'm trying to keep the diamond paintings off the kitchen table, and having puzzles on the kitchen table really takes care of that for me. There is no room on the kitchen table. As a matter of fact, the last puzzle we finished is still sitting out there on the kitchen table. It is. Yes, it is. So anyhow, I have kind of noticed that it's not my back that hurts. It's like, well, my side, my side. I don't know. The way I'm leaning over this table or something. It's a totally different, sitting at the kitchen table. I don't know. The table's higher. Here, I lean over more and I have really bad posture when I sit in here. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Anyhow, 70s and in the pool. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you're stuck listening to it. Do they all get all rowdy and everything and yell and make noise? You know what I should do? Hang on. I know what I should. No, that will make me higher. I don't want to be higher. Can this chair go any lower? Dale likes to, no, it's as low as it goes. He likes to raise the chair up, but every time I come in here, I put it back down. So the chair is as low as it can go, and the table is as high as it can go. So what else could I do? Get a different chair. I like the table. I mean, it fits in this office really well and doesn't make too much of doesn't get too much in the way. I can slide it to the side pretty easily and things like that because it's small. And I can do all my diamond paintings on this, but it's just the angle is a little wrong, I think. Something needs to adjust, up or down or up, down, up, down. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What can I do? I don't know. Yeah, if you have a bad back already, I'm sure. A breakfast in bed deal and diamond paint on the couch. Now, see, I have never ever tried to diamond paint on my couch. That's brave. I don't know how people diamond paint on their couch, April. I couldn't do that. 83 in Florida. J Walls on the table. J Walls on the table. A footstool. Huh. Well, okay, hang on. Let me try something. I got one of them cushions, a seat cushion thing. Because, when my back was hurting a while ago, I thought, well, let me get one of these cool little cushions, these jobby doos here, Yeah. Well, let's see. See, now I can't. Nope, that's not working because I can't get it where I need it because of the legs on the table and the tripod stand and this and that and the next thing. Yeah, I can't do it. Hang on, can't do it. What if I sit side saddle? What if I go sideways? Put my legs to the side. I don't know. No, I don't know. That's not working either. Blocks under the table, Carrie. I was actually thinking that. I had that thought. Raise it up just a little bit. Hey, Karen. How's Karen doing? Cork bulletin board for the puzzles. Cork bulletin board. Huh. um, never wrestling. No, no. Mm-mm. You diamond paint on your bed, in your bed. Tammy, on your bed. You put a thing on. What? How do you do that? um. Oh, you got the gemstone creations. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, they do, right? I know. And you diamond paint in your couch or your recliner. Huh? I can't do that. I don't know. Where do you put all your stuff? You got to have trays and like, I don't know, trays and I can put one foot on the stool because the thing can go on the other side of the table, but I can't do both. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that definitely the kitchen table is a whole different situation out there. Whole different situation. I mean, because the table is up higher. And I do have a nice padded seat out there. The chair, it's just a wooden table with wooden chairs, but I have a nice cushioned seat, which I'm about to have to buy a new cushion. I think that cushion that's out there has probably, it's seen many days of use, and it could probably stand to have a little revitalization. Let's revitalize the cushion. So, yeah, and I don't know. There are people I know that sit and diamond paint for just hours upon hours upon hours. That is not me. I cannot do that. If I sit for an hour and diamond paint, that's a long time, at a stretch. An hour. Oh, that's where it's hurting. Now I remember where it's hurting. It's hurting in the back of my shoulder, on my back, like, behind your shoulder there. I just felt it. Now I remember. Now I remember. Is it because I'm diamond painting going left, like I'm reaching to my left, and so my right back shoulder is what hurt? I don't know. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Put the diamonds on the couch. Well, where did the dogs go then? Where did the dogs go? Oh, see, Anita, you got it all set up. You got the orthopedic chair, the tilted table. You got it going on. You have it going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I probably would too, Jess, because I mean, when I like get comfortable in bed to read a book, I can read a book for like 15 minutes and I'm like, okay, I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. Diamond paint in your chair with your legs up. Oh my goodness, how do you do that? Sounds so cozy and comfy, but I just don't know how I would do it. Office chair and the coffee table raises. Now, see, that would be good. That would be good. In a recliner, I use your container to put my tablet and tray. Da, da, da. Drafting table. Oh, and you have one of those elliptical feet things underneath. That's cool. That is cool. That's me, Anita. Oh, your dog lays beside you on the couch. I'd be so afraid that, well, Marion, you know, it's hard for me to look at the girls and say, no, no, girls, you can't come sit up on the couch with me. You can't, right? No. Oh, boy. Okay, I think that was it for the threes. No, it's not. I found some more. There's some more branch over here in the corner. I have a little bit of branch. Mm-hmm. So let's get that. Hey, you, stay. Oh, man. Got to turn it now and then. Okay. Well, it's all a matter of adjusting and trying things and trial and error and seeing what works and what doesn't work, right? Yeah, I think it's the way that I'm turning my body. The way I'm turning my body to do this. I'm feeling it in that back shoulder area. Yep. Um, I have been doing a lot of recording over the last couple days of like crafty vlog stuff, the little short clips of things I'm doing and progress and whatnot. And I believe I was recording something today, I believe it was today, and I said, I know this is gonna hurt. Some people are just gonna be like, say what? I was like, I'm kind of burnt out on doing special drills. I know. As much as I love them, I'm kind of burnt out on doing the specials. I am ready to just get into a larger painting again and just, yeah. So what do we have? 4 more days after today of the month for smashing the specials. Yeah. Can I do it? How many more will I do? I don't know. I'm at 20, I think. 20 things I've done, if I'm not mistaken. Right, April? I know. Hello, Peggy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dogs bouncing around. I know, right, Joanna? Yeah. Um, well, Paula, I don't know. Like I said, I don't sit that long. Maybe an hour. Hi, Stacy. I don't sit for that long at any one stretch. You're planning 3 more, you're trying to get to 16. That's good, Jess. And I'm sure, how many big canvases did you do as well, right? Patty has done 8, she thinks. Stacy's waving. Hey, hello. Yeah, I'm at 20, I think, which is good. I mean, that's a good number. And I still got 4 days. I'll get this one done. And then what else? I worked on that big mandala from Gemstones. I did about a quarter of it, did the lower quarter of that painting. And then I was just like, I don't want to do that anymore. I kind of, yeah, I just got burnt out on it. I'll pick it up again at some point and do some more, but it's so huge. That thing is ginormous. It's ginormous. Chuck-along starts March 1st. March 1st. Michelle, yum. Yum. Homemade cookies. We had chocolate chip cookies like last week. They were the in the roll kind, right? Yeah, they were in the roll cookies. Dale made them. It was all Dale. He bought them, and working on 5 big canvases. Oh my gosh. And Stacy got stuck at 3. Well, Marion's done 1. He didn't have any. Marion, you got to get some more. I know, it is fun. That big mandala is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, right? I will get back to it. It is so pretty. The colors are all me, those colors. Oh, have some green. Hello. Have some green. I'm kind of kicking myself. I'll be kicking myself in the butt later for doing this, for doing all of these other colored rhinestones and leaving all those clear to the end, right? Because, I always leave the special drills to the end because that's my reward. It's my reward for doing all the rhinestones. Like a rhinestone cowboy. So I'm really going to probably hate myself when I have to do all the clear. It'll be like clear on clear, more clear, more clear. Oh, I'm feeling like that with one of my crochet projects. My Expression Fiber Arts Mystery Crochet Along from last year. I'm on the last round. Now, mind you, that thing has gotten big. It's a circle, so it's like a great big mandala in crochet, right? It's big. So each round now takes forever to get all the way around, right? Sue's done 6 and one was big. You kitted up a Leisure Arts kitty cat. uh, not on my 4th. um, right? I don't, Jess. I do not. I stick to my guns. I do not get out the special drills until all the rhinestones are done. I make myself do it. I make myself do it. The Dreamer Designs or Unicorn Forest doesn't have crystals. Huh. I don't know that painting. I don't know that one. Sorry. But I completely forgot what I was just talking about. Oh, the blanket. The blanket. This last round is kicking my butt. Okay? Because you're making these little, oh, what do I want to call them? They're like loops. They're loops, okay? And each of the loops has 16 double crochets in it to make this little loop, like a little scallopy thing. That's the edging. It takes forever. It takes forever to do one. And there are 106. 106 of them around the outer edge of the blanket. Oh, I did not know that, Bonnie. There was a painting they had, they took it down, and now it's not the same. Okay, I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's taken me forever. I've been working on it for days, and I just work on it in the mornings. I get up when it's quiet and Dale's sleeping, and I work on that, or I work on whatever I'm crocheting. Some days it has been the Nature's Walk blanket. Nature's Walk is almost done. I've only got a couple of rounds of border to do, and one of those rounds is really quick and easy. So, and I only have, it's weird. I did one side of each border stitch. I did one side so that I could show how to do it on the live. And so then that left 3 sides that I have to do on my own, right? So I have 3 sides of 2 different rounds. So I got 6 sides. Did you follow that? Did I confuse everybody? I may have confused everybody. I don't know. Anyhow, so that one won't take a ton of time to finish it. But this other one, whew. So besides the 2 blankets I have to finish up, I've started working on my Dottie cowl. Oh, I needed to kit it up, Chuck. Got started. Huh. Oh, there was a kit miscommunication between the manufacturer and the drills were not correct. Huh. Now, I'm anxious to start my Chuck again because I didn't get very much done. I'm doing the one that I started in March last year. So a year ago. I'm going to work on that one again because I really think that one's gorgeous and I really want to finish it. So, and guess what? I don't have to kit up anything for this one. You guys, it's all kitted up, ready to go. So it's downstairs on the table. I just have to go down there and grab it. I think the drills are in the bedroom. Yeah, I think so. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Okay, a drill just fell out somewhere. Did you guys see where it went? Did you see where it went? I see where it went. It's right there. It went in the flower. You're not supposed to go there. That is not where you belong. Oh, Mr. Dipple is up and moving around. He's coming in, folks. He's coming in. Yep. Hi. The ducks are in. The ducks are in. The chickens are in. They're fed. I know. I saw that. When I went to feed them, I realized there's quite a bit of food out there. So I didn't give them like hardly anything. He went to work today. Yep. He went to work. Carl's going to pick out your next chuck. Okay. Oh, inspiration of spring meadows. Oh, Jess, you're doing that like bingo card type thing, aren't you? Is that one of the prompts on there? Do one of your oldest kits, I'm guessing. Yeah, you won't be disappointed in that one. Oh my goodness. That one is so, so, so pretty. It's the one that hangs in my hallway. The only one. No, that's not true. It's the only one that hangs. Okay, it hangs on the wall. Bluebird Song sits on the floor. I've told you guys that my paintings, a lot of them just sit on the floors, leaning up against the wall. They're framed, they're beautiful. And they just sit there on the floor and lean against the wall. And it's my little art gallery, right? I change them out, move them around. Oh, don't do that. Move them around for the season, that kind of stuff. So I'm still working on my system, my interchangeable system for the wall. I should say I'm working on it, but I really haven't done a thing towards working on it. Nope, haven't. I bought some, what is that tape called? What is that tape called? Not Gorilla. It's not, what is it? Some tape. You're going to finish your teal lighthouse. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, that thing, the DAC challenge. Yeah. Bluebird Song. So pretty. So, so, so pretty. Yes, that stuff. Nano? Is that it? No. Nano. It might be. So I'm going to try to like use that tape to make a pocket, like fold the canvas back, fold it back, tape it to make a pocket that you can then put a dowel through it, right? Or a rod and see if it will hold. I wonder if it will hold. That's what I don't know. I'm going to try it. Right? Something you can just pin things to and take them down, pin them. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Patty, you can do it. Patty, you can do it. You will be so happy when you finish that teal lighthouse. It is so pretty. And then I could have an interchangeable. So the way that I have the one, I'll say framed, that I have up in the hallway is I glued trim, like door trim to the top and the bottom of it. And it works famously. It works great. But however, if you want to take it down and store it away and put something else up, how do you store that away? You can't really. When you have, like, the trim is probably like 2 inches, top and bottom. And, if you want to roll your painting up and put it away for a while, you can't roll it up with that wood on there. If you did, I mean, you could, but when you roll it, then you get squares, rectangle, flat. You know what I mean? It won't roll up nice and round with that wood attached to the top and the bottom. So that's the only problem with that. Now, if I found a different way to store them, when I take them down, that trim thing worked just great. It worked fantastic, really fantastic. But then I just don't know how to store that away later. Okay? I don't know how to store it away. Your excuse is the walls need painting. Well, Anita, I got an answer for you. Don't worry about painting the walls. Just hang diamond paintings on and nobody will know. Nobody will know that you need paint, right? It'll just look beautiful with diamond paintings. It's stuck it to the bathroom window and I can't get it off. Well, I don't want it to come off, Paula. That's the deal. I'm not going to stick it to the wall with the tape. I'm just making a pocket with the tape. So I want it to stick really good and not come off. That's what I want, right? So that it could hold the weight of the diamond painting in that pocket, right? So I'm hoping that that's what it will do. Now, am I going to try it on a great big old Chuck Pinson first? No. I'll probably try it on some other little smaller painting. I mean, because the worst thing that's going to happen, seriously, the worst thing that's going to happen is it won't work. It won't hold, and it will fall apart and fall down. Once I put the rod through there, it will just fall off, right? And then I'm not going to wreck the diamond painting by doing that because I'm not, hello, get off there. I'm not cutting off anything. I'm not cutting off the top or the bottom. I'll cut off the sides, but I won't cut off the top or the bottom. And so if it doesn't hold, then I'll just go back through and then I can just cut off my top and cut off my bottom, right? So it's not going to wreck anything. I'll be able to just, change it out, cut it off later if it doesn't work. Determined to finish my DPs this year. Which DPs? All your DPs, Shannon? Are you going to finish everything? I don't know. Challenge. Oldest favorite artist, a holiday. Isn't there another one that you were looking at, Jess, that had like a whole bunch of things on it? And you were like clicking off 2 at a time with one painting? Yeah, but I know, Patty, but how could I do that with the wood on it? That's my question. Good night, April. How could I wrap it around something with wood attached to the top and the bottom that's about that, a piece of trim? I don't know. Not certain how I can do that. Oh, just the whips. Okay. Kirby's, that's the one. That's the one I was seeing, Jess. Is your one that's on Instagram, the bingo one. That's the one I was thinking of. You were doing a bunch of things for that one. You had a bunch going. And like I said, you were like double dipping. One painting could count for more than one square, right? More than one square with each painting. That's the way to go, man. Double dip. I'm going to do that with Crochet. The local yarn store, she's doing a finish February. So you want to finish up your stuff in February. And she's got different prompts on a bingo card, So I'm going to check out her bingo card. And I'm going to see about finishing some stuff in February. Now, if I just held off on the 2 blankets, if I held off on the 2 blankets for a little while and didn't worry about finishing them until February, there's 2 right there, right? I don't know. I don't know what the prompts are yet. I got to check out the prompts and see what. I know there's things like weave in your ends is one. Do something for a charity is one. There's different things. I'm going to see what the bingo looks like and see what I can do. And there's prizes and everything. Prizes. Did we say prizes? Gosh golly, we did say prizes. Who doesn't like prizes, right? Jess, are there prizes for either of those challenges, or are they just a little challenge to get people motivated? I don't know. Let us know if there's any prizes. Roll your DP with trim on a pool. Do you wait, Marion, what kind of trim? Tell me, what do you do? Like, speak to me. Kay's bingo on Facebook is much harder. I know. No prizes for the DAC. Okay. Well, I wonder where Dale is going. I hear the garage door opening because I had closed it. So where is he going? I have no idea where he's going. There's nowhere he needs to go. But the door is opening. Oh, where is my husband off to? Oh, where can he be? I don't know where he's at. Why is he leaving me? Eh, eh, I don't know. Huh. I guess I'll find out later. Kirby's is all year long with a prize at the end. Kirby's is on Instagram, right? Am I correct? Kirby's is Instagram. Kay's is DAC. Is that right? So, Marion. Oh, Marion. Oh, Marion. What do you do? What do you do? You said something about trim. What do you do? What do you do? Speak to me. That reminds me of my husband. He's always saying that. He'll answer his phone. He answers his phone and be like, speak to me. I'm like, who are you talking to that way? Speak to me. I'm like, really? Yep, he does. So I told you he went and he worked for the farmer today. I had a meeting, a Zoom meeting at 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. It was for the Texas retreat, the No Frills retreat in Texas. And I've never gone. So I wanted to go to this Zoom meeting and hear all the details about what's going on and things like that. You guys, oh my goodness, you guys. We found out who our roommates were and stuff. And oh. People are going to want to stay away from our room. Oh, it will be a fun place to be, though. I'm telling you, it will be a fun place to be. Come to our room number, I don't know, 7 or something. It'll be a happening place there. Happening place. Oh, you liked your cover reminder. Yay! I'm so happy. I sent Tammy a package. She won a prize, and I sent her a package of goodies. So she let me know today that she got her package. And unfortunately, she was in Arizona. The chocolate candy I sent along did not make it. Didn't make it to Arizona very, very well. I felt really bad. Kind of melted. Sorry. I'm glad you like you're going to get more chicken, Emma. Emma, please. If that man brings home any more chicken, no. He didn't see the Crockpot on. He went to get pizza. No, I told him, Anita, before I went live, I said, dinner in the Crockpot. I just turned it down. I think everything's cooked pretty good. I turned it down. Unless he opened it and didn't like it. Now, there's that thought. There is that thought. He opened up the Crockpot, looked in and went, ugh, right? I don't know. But we'll see. Okay, so Marion splits the pool noodle. Slide the top trim into the pool noodle and roll it. So Marion, do you put trim on top like I'm talking about? Like you glued a piece of trim on the top of your painting? Is that a yes? Tell me if that's a yes. That might work because I do like the trim on top. It really is nice. Maybe this trim was a little bit too wide. Maybe I can find some thinner trim maybe, but I liked that idea. So, yeah. Keep talking to me, Marion. Keep talking. Nikki. Oh, no, Nikki. Nikki lives in Australia, and it's hot there, and your health issues have kept you in. No, Nikki. You got to feel better. No. Is it the middle of the day there right now, like hot and middle of the daytime? Nikki, feel better. Come on. You got to feel better. I hate to hear that. I think Nikki, she's like my Australian counterpart, kind of, the animals. She's got lots of animals, loves her animals, this and that. And I love me some Nikki. Nikki, you got to feel better. Okay. 350. Oh, wow. Jess, wow. I mean, she's a machine, you guys. She really is. She's a diamond painting machine. Oh, where do you live, Jess? I need to just send you some of my paintings, okay? But then you'd have to give them back to me. What do you do with all of them? Jess, what do you do with all of them? Gotta know. I mean, I'm gonna assume you don't frame them all. There's no way you could frame them all. How many do you have framed? Do you have any framed? Maybe she doesn't frame any of them. I don't know. Let me know. Listen to me. I'm very nosy tonight. Let me know. Speak to me, right? Just like Dale. Speak to me. Oh boy. Oh goodness. I'm a stats addict. Nikki, good. Feel better. Yes, smashing the specials. Nikki has found some cool stuff. You guys that found this stuff on Temu, I'm like, people, I don't need any more special drill stuff, but you guys have found stuff I haven't seen anywhere else. Love it. You guys are finding great stuff. Portfolios and a blueprint rack. Oh, yeah. The blueprint rack. Who else has a blueprint rack? I've seen a lot of people talking about those lately. My husband follows this auction site, and it's for the state. And they auction off, oh my gosh, they auction off some of the most random stuff, right? They had the coolest map drawer system. I wanted him to bid on that. We didn't get on it though. Somebody else bought it before he could bid on it. But it was like this cabinet, right? A cabinet, like dresser looking type thing. But it was like those thinner drawers, big, huge drawers that they store maps in. Wouldn't that have been perfect? I mean, seriously. Map drawers, right? That would have been awesome. But we missed out on that one. I'm going to have to keep looking though. I've deleted the Temu app. Oh my gosh. Nikki. Oh, Nikki. Oh my gosh. You didn't. Okay. If there was any painting that came out this weekend that I almost bought, guess what it was? The tiger. I almost bought the tiger. I'm trying not to buy anything, but that tiger was calling my name. Hardcore, right? Oh my goodness. Thanks for hanging out, Hava. Have a good night. Oh, you were painting. Oh, she was painting. No buy for canvases, right, Jess? I know. So, okay. So, I'm going to look for a storage system. I want one of those little map drawers. Maybe a blueprint rack. I don't know. I got some bologna sandwich spread. Yum, Sherry. Yum. I would eat that. I'd eat that with you, Sherry. We could have some bologna sandwich spread together. And it's weird. Would I eat bologna, just bologna? No, I would not. But bologna sandwich spread, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Why won't you go in there? You fit there. I know you will. Hey, is Joe H here? I have not seen Joe H. Where is he? Yeah, but this was at this auction. A standing blueprint rack. I don't know. I have not really checked into these blueprint racks, you guys. But they sound like an awesome idea for, hanging your diamond paintings. I have diamond paintings hung in the closet downstairs, the ones that aren't finished. These were the old, double-sided adhesive ones, right? I have them hanging downstairs, and I have some hanging in the spare bedroom upstairs. They're just hanging out, just waiting for me to, think I'm going to do them someday. They're all double-sided adhesive, and that's why I had them hanging, so they wouldn't get all wrinkly and crinkly and, all that stuff. Ah, Joe is here. Hey, Joe. I didn't know if you're here or not. Joe, did you buy something today? I just got to ask. That's why I asked if you're here. Emma, 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 Emma. You people that bought the tiger. Can I live vicariously through you and the tiger? I like the tiger. Oh, boy. Oh, Emma, you were a busy girl today. Emma was a busy girl. Patty, I'm almost with you. It wasn't quite Black Friday, though. It was in December sometime when I bought my last diamond painting, I think. I mean, I bought some yarn, but not a ton of yarn even. A little bit of yarn. I'm really, really, really trying to be good. All right? Really, really, really. Mounted, rolling, and stationary. Oh, Emma. Emma, Emma. Oh, Emma. That painting. Oh, that painting. That girl with those books is so pretty. So, so pretty. Seriously. I love her. When will I do her? I don't know. Peggy's going to pull the plug. Gonna pull the plug. Joe, I thought we were slowing down. Joe, come on. Team, slow down. Slow down. Not team nobody, just team slow down. Come on. Oh, I found more threes. Oh, of course, that's a branch. Oh, it's a branch. Yeah, I'm really trying. Really, 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 really trying hard. Okay? And I mean, it hasn't been extremely difficult, I will say, because I dread to say this out loud. I'm going to knock on wood as I say it. Knocking on wood. Okay? There hasn't been a lot of things I fell in love with. Okay? All right? Anita, you only have 4 Diamond Art Clubs and 2 Craftably. Anita, what do you want? Anita, what do you need? Hello, Brenda. Blooming knowledge is absolutely, it's no fun to just look. Oh, Joe. Hello, Gina. I didn't know Gina was here. Blooming knowledge it's fantastic. Okay, so it said it was sold out, you guys. Somebody commented and Sue told me, and they were saying it's sold out. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I hope you have some more of those coming because there are people that really want to get it and it's sold out. And she said, no, we still have some. And I'm like, well, the website says it's sold out. And she was like, oh dear, let me go look into it and see what's going on. So she got back with me, you guys, and she said she fixed it. So it should be there. I know for all of you who went and looked and couldn't get it because it said it was sold out. I think it's there now. I'm just saying, I think it's there now. Okay, go check it out. All right. Yeah. If you want it, go check. She said they don't have a ton of them. And I'm assuming they wouldn't have ordered a ton because, I mean, it's what, 50 by 100 centimeters. It's huge. It's huge, right? So there's that. But if you really thought you wanted it, you better go check. Don't leave right now. I mean, not right now. I'm kidding. You can leave right now if you need to. Oh, you got yours used up. See, that's how you get those kinds of things. The map drawers and that kind of stuff. You got to check places that are selling them, like like that state auction. I could probably find something like that at the state auction if I keep looking. The elf doesn't look all the time anymore, though. He's not on that auction site. Only a couple you like. Patty, it's beautiful. If you guys all get it, okay, let's make a deal. I've got a free month. Now, it'll take more than a month. Don't get me wrong. It'll take more than a month, but I think I got a free month coming up here. Well, I don't have anything to do. Oh, you got 2 racks now. Oh, my goodness. Well, for 350 diamond paintings, you got to have something, right? Oh, my gosh. Right, Shannon? Retirement. You know what? I will say, Dale and I were very fortunate. We both retired with pensions. Um, we, I had to wait 3 years to do Social Security. And there's so many things out there about Social Security. Do you wait? Do you take it now? And you know what? There's differing opinions on that. But I like what we did and just said, take it now. Take it now. Why not? You never know what's going to happen. You never know. Take the money now. Take it now. Take it and run, right? Okay? Yeah. I know, Emma. It's only $64.99, right? It's a good price for that big painting. And it's got like, what, 4 ABs, 3, I guess they call them unicorn poop. I guess that's what they call them, unicorn poop. The, very dusty things. Those. So, oh, you want me to bring the lighthouse with me? I'll bring the lighthouse, Marion. I will bring the lighthouse to the retreat. You just remind me. Just remind me when, as I'm packing up stuff for that retreat, remind me to bring that. Yeah. So I was going to tell you something. Why about Dale going to work for the farmer? What was I going to tell you that for? I don't know. There was some story attached to that, and I don't recall what it is now. Anyhow, I don't know. The man is bored to death. He really is. He's bored to death. He needs to go work. So he was gone for a good part of the afternoon because he left just a little bit before that meeting that I had. And he was gone for, quite a while. While he was gone, I recorded a stash sale video. I had a pile of paintings downstairs that I have gone and set aside, like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. And some of them are brand name companies. I've got Diamond Art Club. I've got a couple of Craftablies in there. I've got a Crafties. I've got an assortment of things. And then I have some little things. Like I got some diamond dots. And then I have some things that are just like, I don't even know what they were. Off-brand stuff, right? So I'm putting it together. I'm making a little video. I'm selling stuff for really good prices. Really good prices, okay? Sue, the painting is only $64.99. So shipping is $19, okay? It still works out in the wash, doesn't it? It works out in the wash, okay? I think so. So I have like, I don't know, 10 or 11 paintings I'm going to start with. And I'm only doing a few at a time because I think it will be easier for me to manage, getting everything squared away for people. Getting things packaged up and shipped out, all that stuff. It's very interesting when you use Pirate Ship to ship things. Sometimes your best deal goes through the post office, and sometimes your best shipping deal goes through UPS. So the other day I had 4 packages going out. 2 of them went to the post office and 2 of them went to UPS. So I went to the post office and then I went to the auto parts store, right? Because that is our local drop-off for UPS, is the auto parts store. And that one's a little bit further away than the post office. The post office is just right up the street. the auto parts store is a little further away. So there you go, Sherry. Spend $85 and get free shipping. There's always a plus side to it. And again, like I said, the painting is only $65 for a huge, huge painting. Add 19 to it, and I mean, yeah, right? I don't know. You do what you want to do. You know, if you want something bad enough, you'll do it. But if you don't, you won't. It's all up to you. That's all I can say. I got a delivery today. I'm not going to talk about it a whole lot, but it was very weird. Okay. I'm sitting here in the office at this meeting, and I see this car pull in the driveway. It was like a SUV kind of car, someone's personal private car pulls in the driveway. And wow, I just shoved that way over there. And I was like, okay, I don't know who's here. I don't know if they're going to need me. Like, I'm in this meeting, right? I'm like, what's going on? So the person got out and they came up to my porch, and I could tell, I looked out the window and I could tell they had a package. And I'm like, a package? Heck? Okay, very weird. Very, very strange, right? I'm like, I didn't order anything. It's not Amazon. It's not the mail. It's not UPS. It's not FedEx. It's not any of those things. So after I was done with my meeting, I went out there and I got it. Can someone post the link? Can somebody post the link for that, please? That would be great. I've got a couple mods. If somebody could post the link for that painting, that would be awesome. So all I'm going to tell you right now is it's a diamond painting company I'd never heard of. She emailed me a little while back and told me that she has a company, licensed art, blah, blah, blah. Would I like to get a painting or two to show? And I was like, sure. She sent me a link to a couple things, a couple of new things. And I was like, oh, those are really cool, right? So I did. I ordered it. Okay. Thank you, Sue. I ordered, well, I told her what I'd like. And she said, okay, well, I'll let you know when they're going to be like arriving, like she had to place the order for them and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, that's what it was that came. But I'm like, I still don't know who delivered the thing. It was not any delivery service. And if you look at the package and stuff, the shipping label and whatnot, there's no clue on that either. Where it came from, who it came from, no idea. So it was very odd, but they're here. They're here. They're pretty. They are licensed. I have a few things to show now. I've got a few things I got to get unboxed. I still have at least one Dreamer Design and one Diamond Art Club from Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but I haven't unboxed. I know. Yeah, I got a lot. Hello, Mary Lou. Mary Lou who's here. I always think of Cindy Lou Who when I say Mary Lou. I don't know why. But Mary Lou, you've been able to make a couple lives here this weekend. Man, you are on a roll. She was in the crochet live yesterday, and today you made this live. Woohoo! All right. Wow, it is 8:19. I did not think I'd been talking that long. Wow, I didn't think I had that much to talk about. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Do I do the clear or do I do number 5? Number 5 is number 5. Oh, I'm going to save those. Number 5 is the iridescent clears. Oh, I love those. I absolutely love those. You were off work yesterday? Lucky you. Lucky you. Those are so pretty. They're looking pink to me. pink. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I love those. I told somebody, I wish the all clear rhinestones were those. And they disagreed with me. I'm like, what? Number 5 is alive, right, Gail? I love those. I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them for my special treat, with the rest of the special drills. I'm going to plug through all of these clear. So how many places do we put the, let's see. Okay. Regular clear. Oh, this little, that little like spot there, that spot right through here. Oh, there's quite a few of those. So the main part for the clear, there's not that many around the outside. I mean, there's a few, but the main part for the clear is the owl, of course. Actually, that's not true. Like right here, there's a spot of the iridescent ones. Here's iridescent. Here's iridescent. He's got like circles on his head. Let's get the iridescent one. Huh. Okay, we're just going to go for it because, I mean, he's going to be so pretty. He's going to be so pretty. So pretty. Let's just get going with it, right? Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I probably won't finish it tonight, but I can get going. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at all the shininess. Oh, man. Sue's like, I can't buy. You can buy. You just don't want to buy. But you do want to buy. But you can. You could if you wanted to. Bad enough. Like that tiger. I don't know. Is that tiger still there? I know. Somebody's going to tell me, yeah, you can still get the tiger. It's still available. I'll be like, Dale said something just like yesterday about buying stuff. And I was like, have you not noticed that there's not hardly anything coming to our door these days? Have you not noticed that? There's like no packages coming. I haven't gotten a package in a long time. Well, I did. I got the Captured by Radiance. I got Orloa's. And then today, he doesn't know about the package that came today. But I didn't pay for any of those. I didn't pay for any of them. All right. Those were all promo complimentary packages that arrived. Those don't count, right? There's another 3 there. Seriously? More of the branch. I missed a piece of the branch. One little, that's what he was doing today, cutting trees. Dale was cutting a tree. Apparently he cut more than one tree because he was gone for quite a while. So, and then next week, I think he's going to paint for the farmer. He painted the inside, like the residence side, when he started working for the guy, he was painting the residence rooms and things like that. Well, the administrative side never got painted. So I guess they're ready to, make the administrative side nice now and paint that side. So maybe he'll be on painting duty. And I honestly think probably a lot of it had to do with money too. The guy paying him. He's got 2 new residents coming in though, and that gives him a full house. He will have all 6 rooms filled. And I think he was probably just waiting, to have some more money or whatnot to pay Dale. So I can buy the tiger. See, Sherry, I knew it. The tiger's in stock, right? I knew it, right? How much is the tiger? How much? But I really haven't had stuff coming. Of course, I've had a few little white bags show up in the mailbox, all the little budget-friendly stuff. I've had some of that. But I'm not spending money. That's the difference. It's not stuff I'm spending money on, right? And I say this every year. Every stinking year, I say the same thing. I am going to keep track of my expenses every month. I'm going to write it down, what I bought, what I spent money on, and I'm going to keep track of it on a monthly basis so that when it's time for taxes, my job will be much easier, right? And I usually do like January, maybe February, and then it all goes to hell. It just all goes downhill, and I don't keep track of anything after like February. So it's $69.99. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Sue, it's just $19 in shipping. Hello, Diamond Queen. Hello. 60s, not here, not here. What's $49.99? $69.99. What do we got going on here? Oh, who's sale kits? CC Angel, who's sale kits? Oh, you're talking about Captured by Radiance. They still have stuff on sale. See, Sue, go buy 2 kits. Get the girl and get a sale kit, and then you'll get free shipping. There you go. CC's got it all figured out for you. You know, okay, Sue, seriously, we cannot compare other people's shipping with Diamond Art Club. We can't. There you go. And use Mindy DM23. There you go, Emma. Do that too, right? Yes, the sale kits are half off. Yes. Nobody can compete with $10 shipping. There is no one out there. Well, Dreamer Designs, I suppose, but it is super hard to compete with that kind of shipping. If we're talking small businesses, they have to charge more for shipping. They don't get the bulk rates that other companies do for their shipping, right? They just don't. So you have to keep that in mind when you order from some of the smaller companies. Please keep that in mind. They don't get bulk rates on shipping. So they have to charge more. They're probably charging exactly what it costs them to ship, right? And for all I know, they could be coming from Canada, which is where Deborah lives. And that could be an issue as well. I don't know for sure. So anyhow, I'll stop there. That's all I have to say about it. Do as you will. Do as you wish. But you could go get 2 and probably have no shipping at all. Buy one of the clearance ones. There's some pretty stuff there. Right, Cece? There's some pretty stuff on sale in the clearance section. So, oh, they do have a discount. I think if you use Mindy DM23. I don't know. Did I see a message to me about a package on its way from Australia? What? No, I did not see that, Sherry. A package on the way to me from Australia? Huh. Yeah, right. Paula's like, yeah, shipping to her cost about what? $45 to $50, right? I know. So, I mean, it's true. It does cost a lot of money to ship, especially for the small businesses, right? Well, I'm going to have to go look and see about this mystery package coming from Australia. Is it a kangaroo? A koala? What do we got? What do we got coming, Sherry? What's on the way? I don't know. You got me all interested now. I'll go look in about 1 minute here. So anyhow, that's what I have for you tonight, folks. You know what's coming up a little bit. Get ready for Palentine, too. I'm all kitted up for Palentine. I'm ready to go. You know, pretty much anything will work for that. You know, this is not a picky situation where we're going to go, oh, no, that painting doesn't qualify. Tell me why that qualifies. Oh, I was going to say one thing way back a little while ago. We found out our roommates today for the No Frills Retreat in Texas. And I'm just going to say, people, our room is going to be either the party room or the room that everybody just runs away from going, oh my gosh, let's get away from them because I'm Jeffrey Goldthorpe. What? Okay. I got to check that out. I have no clue, Sherry, no clue. Our rooming together, is not only me, Angie, and Kara. We're all in the same room. And then Michelle, which I don't know yet. I've heard good things about Michelle, but I'm just like, oh, this is going to be a good time, right? This will be a good time. We're going to have some fun in our room. I think it's room number 7. Come on over, folks. It'll be fun. Well, it depends. Our room is 4. Some rooms were 2. I don't know. It says it's from Rivka. What? Rivka is sending me something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. She was going to make me something a long time ago with resin. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Maybe it was from a long time ago. 5 high. Nope. 4. 4 is the maximum, Jess. 4 was the top there. Anyhow. Okay. I got to go. See where Dale's at. See what's up with dinner. All that fun stuff. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Look forward to all that good, fun, fascinating stuff I got going on. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.